Morning, welcome back. I wanted to show you a quick little thing I did this morning. This is certainly not groundbreaking, but I think it would be helpful. When I am making mini books, very often I'll be trying to think about matting and where pictures might go in different sizes that would be available. So I took some heavy duty, this is a 110 cardstock, and I just cut it into a variety of shapes or sizes that I thought would be most practical for being able to hold into an album. I see people doing this for like tuck spots and things of that nature, but this way they're labeled, they're ready to go. So I'm going to try to keep these on my desk in front of me at all times when I'm doing my pictures or my books. And if I come up with other sizes I need, then I'll add some extras. So I'm going to keep a couple of these handy for the book I'm going to show you, and we'll see what we have today. Not that one, not that one, that one, and that one. Okay, let's get those out of the way. The other day I showed a little sneak peek that I had bought the Graphic 45 album in a box. That cute little doodad, I went ahead and made it. I'd actually asked people to vote on a pack and then changed my mind about both packs. So I ended up using this. This is an older edition of Graphic 45. It's a collector's edition. It's the 8x8 and it's Love Notes, and it is beautiful. I just used the 8x8, that's all. Well, some ribbons, some flowers, etc. But in terms of, I didn't have an ephemera pack. I just had the sticker sheet that was available, and then I had the paper. I did not use all of the paper to make this book. Ta-da, here she is. So here is my adorable book. Nice and close up of the title page for you. I used some flowers. These are little rosettes that actually had like a little pin, and so I tucked them through the hole. Ribbon. This flower I actually found just kind of randomly in my file, and I thought it was super pretty. It's sort of like a kind of rolls around. Some more ribbon. That's part of the cut apart page. More ribbon. This is just a little dangly charm of a little instrument that there's kind of an instrument theme behind the paper, so I thought that would be super cute, and I just tied it and glued it back there. And then I puffed up the little title card just a bit, and that's part of the cut apart. So the box is covered all the way around. This is a little button I found. It's a Tim Holtz. I chopped off the kind of setup part, and then I just hot glued that. And there's the back. Let's open up our darling little book, or our box. The magnet is really strong, which is great. I had a lot of fun with this because I didn't have to really think it through. I didn't have to think about the pages. I made it a point to decorate the inside page first, and then I did the pages out of the book. I did not try to assemble the pages once they were installed. I installed them at the last minute. So here I just have a little cut apart that I puffed up and surrounded with lace. I just took literally a scrap of paper, and I covered it. This solid color is a Stampin' Up. I want to say it was watermelon something, Wonderful Watermelon, I can't remember. So here I use some little Graphic 45 tags. These are their small tags, and just added a couple little doodads. I do have the die for that, obviously. Every slot that's here was already done. I did not make anything. I did not add any extra flaps or anything else, but there's quite a bit of space in this little tiny book. So here we have a little pocket. Here was a pocket, again, that was already added. I can flip the page, and I've got this really cute big flap that comes up, and I thought this was clever. They had a tuck spot on both sides, so I have a tuck up here. Beautiful paper. So I have a tuck up here, and I also have a tuck down here. I will say these tucks are tight, so I had to go a little bit smaller. So those are, I think those are maybe must be a 4x4, maybe 3.5, 3 3/4, but they're small. Over here, I just left it plain. This is one of the stickers. You can flip, oops, there we go. I just used a couple of papers, a little sticker. This again is just kind of a spot for paper or pictures. This little tuck, that was already here. I just added in a piece of paper, again, that watermelon color. These are tight, so getting that in there was tough. Over here, I did create a tuck. So like a 3.5 by 3.5 would fit perfectly there, wouldn't block anything, and that looks really cute. And then I also have the tuck on that side. I could probably go a little bit bigger since I don't have that cut out here. Flipping this one. Opens, just nice open space for pictures. Nothing here, it's not a pocket or anything. Flipping, again, couple, I think is that, oh, yep, that's a tuck. Meant to make a card for that, I guess I didn't, but I would definitely put something in there if I gave this to somebody so that they would know that that was an actual pocket. This is not. Over here, so I made one here. Again, just tucked it in. And then one more page, kept it nice and simple, a little bit of the sticker. And this is actually the back of the box. So I decorated that as well with just a little cut apart in there. So it's super cute. There's a ton of space, like I mentioned. There is actually a pocket up here as well that you could tuck something into. You just have to be really careful because this is a tight fit. It's not giving you a bunch of extra space for tags or anything to kind of be above. So you would definitely have to be aware of that when you're adding anything in and moving it completely out of the way before you pull that out, because this is in here. This isn't coming back out. So the book in a box is staying in the box. I had a lot of fun with it. I liked kind of not having to think. I definitely had fun putting together this cover. I think it's beautiful. I think I would do another one again. Really good for like a little keepsake trip. I think that could be a lot of fun because it kind of keeps it all contained and it's nice and sturdy and it's going to be kind of safe and solid. So thanks so much for watching. Again, that was the Love Notes Graphic 45. This is the collector's edition in 8x8. And if you have some scrap paper, make yourself some photo mats that you can use for your measurements. Thanks for watching.